Alright, vertical stream. I'm just going to set the main stream live. Bear with me. Alright, what's up? Welcome back to another day. How are we getting on? Let me know. I was trying to get the Twitch stream to go live again. I thought I did something else that it seemed like I needed to do. I thought it would work, and it's still not working. I think it's just something wrong with the software, so I just don't know how to get it to work. I might need to use a different piece of software after the multi-stream, which is annoying, but regardless. We'll carry on, and we'll see how we get on. Frustration, huh? Right. Let me quickly set the Discord thingy live so people know we're up and running. How's your day going? Feel free to let me know. I hope you're having a good one.
We have taken objective Freddy.
Happy Saturday. Let me know if you're knocking around. Okay, I think that's everything all set up. Alright. Well, that's frustrating, but what can you do? What can you do? Day 2 of trying to multi-stream? Fail. Maybe day 3 will be the one. Third time's the charm and all that. Time's the charm. Alright, let's see what kind of day Battlefield gives us, shall we? Hopefully good. That'd be nice. I'd be down for that. I would be interested in that. Make a big deal out of it. Guess off the mark for the day, and feel free to give me a hi. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, all that jazz. Thanks very much.
Enemy machine gun sighted.
Hi Ryan, are people still are the servers still active on PS5? People still play? Yes. I play on Xbox and there's people. And PlayStation is more populated. So yes, mate. But you should use the server browser. Don't use the quick search. You having a good day, mate? Oh, I'm being shot in the back. Oh god. Not quite sure how I've survived that. The Great Escape. Miniature, what's up, dude? And Darren, how are we doing? Aw, you having a good day? Must have known I was there somehow. You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in. I actually backed myself to win the fight there, but he's got a 3-bar connection. We all know that means that he wins.
I'll deal with those wounds if you like.
You guys got any plans for your day at all? Oh, bloody hell. You guys got any plans? Feel free to let me know. Hi, Muffin Man. Welcome. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. You having a good day, mate? Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to try another thing here, see if I can get the Twitch stream to work. I really don't think it will, but let me just try turning it off and on again. It's my only idea. I have genuinely no idea why that's not working. I've done exactly what the software told me to do, man. Waiting for the grandkids to hop round. Oh, cool, man. Hope you have a great day. That's awesome. Hopefully we can both have a great day, mate, right? That'd be cool. Right. A weekend of streaming coming up, everybody. The grind continues. Will, welcome to the vertical stream. You having a good day, mate? Thanks for tuning in. How's things? Oh, hell yeah, Ryan. Well, I hope you have an awesome day, man. That's great. That sounds awesome, my dude. Enjoy your vacation, pal. Are you using Streamlabs? Yes, mate. Oh, it depends what you mean. I use Streamlabs for the donations. The link's in the description. I don't use Streamlabs for the multi-streaming. I'm using Atom, because I use Atom for the vertical streaming, and that works fine. So I'm now trying to use Atom for the multi-streaming, but yeah, it's not working. Tried it yesterday, didn't work. Trying it today, I changed something that I found online that might need doing, and that doesn't work either. So I don't know, man. I got a raid yesterday for a max And when he joined briefly, I said that I was struggling with it, and he said he had some problems with it to begin with when he's trying to multi-stream as well. So,
Eyes open.
no idea, man. Hopefully I'll get it fixed at some point. I'm gonna have to just sit down and dedicate some time to it, I think. I'm being shot in the back, everybody. Did he die? Yes. Nice. Right, if anyone gives me a challenge, I'll do it. They're all in the description. They'll go towards the goal for the day to keep things sustainable. I have not had a goal so far this week, and we're on Saturday, which is brutal. So please make an absolutely huge deal out of any support that we get. Lots of emojis and stuff if we do. Thanks very much. I hope you're going to have a good time with me today. I'm glad you're all good, Will. That's good stuff, mate. No way I lost that fight. Absolutely 0% chance I lost that fight according to my screen, but that's fine. Are you having a good... Am I having a good day? Meh. I don't really get good days at the minute, mate. I just try and do my best to handle each one. That's the best I can offer. I'm glad you're having a good one, dude. Thank you, Muffin Man. Yeah, we'll see. I'll either work it out or have to use different software. But it's frustrating. It's supposed to be very simple, and it's just not doing it at the moment.
Are you hurt? I'll patch you up.
Annoying, so I spent time sorting out the Twitch, you know, changing all the panels and all that sort of jazz. So, time wasted so far.
That's a tank.
What can you do? Let me in, please. Thank you. Oh, excellent. What game are you playing? Battlefield 1, mate. It's in the title, my dude. But I'm playing Battlefield 1, pal. No way I lost that fight. This is my life on Battlefield at this point. Definitely sidestepped him and was shooting him in the flank and then still died somehow, but he has 126 ping, so standard result. Don't want to dice the Muramets again here.
Let me patch your wounds.
Oh, I did die some Muramets despite being inside. Good to know. Battlefield 1. Excellent. Well, at least it's just our warm-up. Maybe it'll get better from here, right, guys? Spawned in with multiple people in front. Let me see if I can reposition. It's alright, Will. No worries, dude.
Enemy medic.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Got one bullet.
You see? There. Medic. I can patch your wounds. You see him? The shock trooper.
Do the big old runaway. Well, if you jump on at some point, Ryan, I hope you have fun, dude. I've died to the Muramets for a third time, and I've been streaming for about 5 or 10 minutes. That's cool.
I'm looking at a machine gun.
Feel free to give us a hello if you're knocking around. It'd be cool to hear from you. Subscribing is free if you want to join the community. Approaching 82,000 subs, our next mini milestone.
Enemy soldier.
Pick it out of the sky. Oh, dude, I'd love to.
Enemy on there.
Oh, that is not a person. You guys got plans for your day if you've not already told me what they are? I know Ryan has, for example. Oh, thanks, Darren, for getting us off the mark for the day, mate. Can we get Darren to love in the chat for the 10, please, everybody? First support of the day. That's kind of you, man. And thank you very much for using the Streamlabs, dude. It helps a lot using Streamlabs rather than Super Chat. Thank you, bro. Can we get Darren some emojis? Thanks, bro. We're going for a goal. First goal of the week, hopefully, today. So, again, make a big deal out of any support we get. Thank you, mate. You're the current Chief Tune Power of the Day king of the stream, dude. I appreciate you. Did you start your channel BF1? Remember watching your videos and getting better on BF1? Kinda, yeah. I mean, it was around that time. I started my channel and I did a little bit of Destiny, and then BF1 was like about to release it around that time as well. So it was really the first thing I properly did and got noticed for. Yeah, I would say. It's been Battlefield pretty much all the way through. Thank you, Darren. That's very kind of you, mate. Yeah, hopefully, I'd love a positive day, my dude. I really would. I'd give the world for a positive day today. So thank you very much, man. I appreciate you getting us going, mate. I'll update the percentage after the round, dude. The stream kind of lagging. Is it lagging for anyone else?
We have lost objective Charlie.
Let me check my OBS. 1 sec. No, 0 drop. Oh, frick. That hasn't happened for a million years. Okay. I cannot catch much of a break at the minute, everybody. My life's funny, dude. My life's funny. I've got to literally restart the whole PC in order to fix this. This hasn't happened for months, and here we are. So I got to restart the whole PC. I'll leave the stream live once I reconnect the capture cards. The stream will kick back up again. So if you want to hang out for a few minutes before it comes back up, go for it. I'll be right back. I'll be right with you. Sorry, guys. It's just not a thing I can do about it. Apologies.
We have lost objective Duff. We have taken objective apples.
Okay, let me know if we're back. I can only apologize, guys. My career is fraught with difficulties at this point. Let me know if this is back up and running. That's a brilliant start. That's gonna really help me today, isn't it? That kind of drop off this early is gonna be brilliant. Oh, wish me luck, everyone. Cannot catch a break at the moment, man. I cannot catch a damn break, dude. Let me get everything set back up again. My apologies. Ah, right. Okay, is this everything I need? No, it's not. I need Photoshop back open. Bear with me. Oh dear. Right. I need this, and I need this to update the sub count. Feel free to drop a subscription if you haven't. It's free. I'll update the sub count on the vertical stream after the round. I'll also update the percentage after the round from from Darren's support. Wasn't a place to start. No, not at all. But here we are. We persevere. Rick, welcome back. Right. Welcome, sorry, to the stream, rather. Excellent, I'm dead. Goddamn. Okay. Okay, come on. Perseverance. Mental strength, all that sort of stuff. Here we go. Right. As you say, the only way is up.
We have lost objective Edward.
Sorry about the stream crash there, everybody. I have no control over that. Sometimes, well, what I normally do is when I turn my PC on, I then restart it straight away. Every single time, because that usually stops the capture card from crashing. But this time it didn't work, and it crashed for the first time in months. So, my apologies. I do not have control over that, but hopefully now we'll be all good to go. Here we go. Right, come on. We're going to try and have a good day. We're going to aim for a goal today. I need a damn goal. We're going to aim for a goal, and we're going to try and have a nice Saturday. Right, guys? Here we are. Everything looking sound all right? How are you doing, Coins? You having a good one? Thanks for tuning in. There's multiple vehicles here.
We have taken objective Duff.
Okay, thank you, Coins.
The aircraft right there. Machine gun over there.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Okay, let's try and rebuild that that viewership base again for the day. Thank you, Coins. I'm glad you're well.
We have lost
Good stuff.
objective Butter.
Machine gun, what side? There's a shock trooper.
No, this is not BF5. This is Battlefield 1. Welcome to the vertical stream.
That's an enemy shock trooper.
I didn't hear that guy. He didn't have Slink on, but didn't hear him make any noise. Right, if I get a challenge for the next round, I'll do it. First full round of the day in the next round. All the challenges are in the description. Thanks very much.
I can fix your wounds. You want those wounds patched? You got damage? I'll fix you up.
Thanks for the likes on the stream so far, guys.
Tank spotted. Stay low.
Trying to help to feed us back into the algorithm. Nightbot absolutely spamming away. And we're dead.
Take that first aid.
We have taken objective Freddy.
That's alright, Ryuzuku. No worries, mate.
We are winning.
Hi, Le Petit Corporal. How you doing? You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in again, dudes. Appreciate it. Get out of the sky, my guy.
Taken objective butter.
Medic versus Murames. I win. It is the Fedorov, yes, indeed. Thank you, Rick. Right, okay. Warm-up done. Disrupted warm-up. If we get a challenge, I'll run it. Thanks very much. Let me get a first percentage on the board from Darren. Thank you, Darren. Thanks for coming back, guys, after the stream restart. It was a pain, but we persevere. We're going to have a good day today, right, guys? We're going to have a good day. We're going to absolutely smash it today, yeah? This is the day. Waited all week for a good one. It's going to happen today. Someone promise me. I need it. Well, I hope you have a decent day, Le Petit Corporal, either way, mate. Right, we're off the mark. Let me get that on the screen, and I'll update the sub count in a moment as well. So we'll see if there's any fresh new subs. If you've not subbed, feel free to do so. It'd be great to add you to the friendliest community in Battlefield. Let's set up check. One sub gained. Let me throw that onto the vertical stream. Thank you very much. That puts us one sub shy of 81,800 for our next mini milestone. Mini milestone. If I hit the right thing there. There we go. Fixed it.
Morning, anyone want ideas for a couple of challenges?
Oh, dude. Thank you, man. Let me check my percentage. Let me spawn in. Ah, dude, we're at 80% of goal. Jesus Christ. I might actually get my first goal of the week. I can't... Dude, I've been trying not to show it, but like it's the deepest depression I've been in for the past like 10 to 15 years at the moment. It's horrific. So, thank you so much. I'm doing everything I can to try and keep this reasonable at the moment to get through the next 6 months or so. And I just have no power over it. I have no control. It's such a helpless feeling. Thank you so much for your support, man. Thank you so much. We're only 20% shy of goal. Yeah, the US dollar right now sucks so bad, but regardless, that means nothing to you, my dude. It's the same amount of money for you regardless, and it's just phenomenal. I cannot thank you enough. Thank you very, very much. You are the new Chief Stream Proud of the Month, I believe, as well. Thank you, mate. Can we get the mighty some emojis, please? Thank you. You have to go, Will. That's all right, mate. You have a good rest of your day. I have used the Farquhar Hill. Yes, it's good. I never really choose to use it, but it's a good rifle. It's a good gun. When the connection's good, at least. Slower firing weapons suck when the connection is bad or there's ping issues. But when the connection works and everything's working smoothly, then yeah, I like the Farquhar Hill. Hello from Kazakhstan. Have a good one, dude. You're in Kazakhstan? Are you actually Kazakhstani, or do you just live there, or what? I don't think I've had a viewer let me know before they're from Kazakhstan. What's the population of Kazakhstan? Oh, crap. Thank you, Demitis. Demitis would like to know if anyone... Oh, for a couple of ideas for challenges. Anyone got a couple of ideas for challenges? Check the description. Check the description. Might run the AC today. I'm going to give you this for that, Demitis. I basically have decided I genuinely have to get some kind of like permanent air conditioning for this room. This week has been so hard to stream in, and it caused me to not do Thursday, and I really needed to do Thursday, and I didn't do it because I knew it would be way too hot. And Emily has advised me to try and avoid getting sunstroke, heat stroke, because I've legitimately had heat stroke before streaming, which is a ridiculous thing I never imagined. So I'm gonna have to get some actual proper permanent air conditioning installed in this room somehow at some point, because it was absolutely horrific in here at 26 degrees C outside. So bro, if we get up to like 30 plus at some point, it's just gonna be impossible. I'm gonna have to sort it out. I'm gonna have to wait until we're in a higher income earning period, whenever the hell that'll be. But as soon as we are, I'm gonna have to commit to sorting that out. Annihilator next round, sure, no problem. Yeah, no worries. For Le Petit Corporal, yeah, no worries. I will do that. I'm native Kazakh. Oh, Kazakh, not Kazakhstani. You're Kazakh? Is that how it's pronounced? I'm not familiar with that one. We are 20 million. Bro, you have 20 million people in Kazakhstan? Why do I think of it as being really, really small? There's more people than I imagined. I imagined it being sort of like Lithuania. You're way bigger than Lithuania.
We have lost objective button.
By what percentage has the dollar dropped in value? I don't actually know. I don't know. I just know that if you take a look at the stock market over the past 6 to 8 weeks, it informs you of how hard hit the US economy has been, but I don't know the actual figure. I do know it's currently going through a bit of a recovery, which is cool, but it's still down from where it was. Cossack! Why does that ring a bell? What's a Cossack? I can't remember. Dropped by 4.5% in April alone. Yeah, it's been pretty wild. That's why I was talking earlier on, when was it? A couple of weeks ago to Jack. Not financial advice, but about the weighing up if someone was very young and had a load of dispensable income, working out if it's a good entry point or not. And you can't time the market anyway, but we also don't know if it's going to frigging collapse at some point. But regardless, yeah, there's been a huge drop recently. Huge drop. The sooner it recovers, the better for me, because everything gets converted into, well, no, that's not right. Not everything gets converted into USD, but with the majority of my viewership being from the US, it makes it a bit more of a struggle.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Ah, thank you, Demitis. Yes, that rings a bell. It's the 9th biggest country in the world by territory. Do you mean landmass-wise? Like geographically, landmass? I live in Vietnam, 36 Celsius, considered pretty cool here. Oh, of course, man. It's all about what you're acclimatized to. We had a kid, I've told this story multiple times in the past, but when I was at school, we had a kid come from, Pakistan, I think it was. Yeah, I think he came from Pakistan. And he came over when we were in high school. Which for some of you guys would be called
Assaltatore localizzato.
Losing objective Charlie.
middle school, I think. Anyway, for me it was high school. Came over when we were in high school, and during our summer, for the first like 6 months to a year, I'd say, he was walking around wearing like 2 or 3 what we call jumpers. Some of you call sweaters. God damn, I have to translate everything. 2 or 3 sweaters or jumpers or a jacket or whatever in our summer because he was freezing cold. Acclimatization is a powerful thing, or lack of.
Chi ha delle munizioni?
Lost objective Duff.
By landmass. So is Kazakhstan a bit like Russia in that regard, in that it's a huge landmass, but the population is very spread out?
Soldato nemico individuato.
Quite similar to Australia as well. So not that many people, relatively speaking, compared with the landmass. And if so, how is it spread? Is it sort of like fairly equally spread, just with not that many people about anywhere? Or do you have largely populated areas and then just a lot of sort of open, not wasteland, but open areas without people in it? Yeah, we hit 40. We hit 40 in this country 2 or 3 summers ago, and it was horrible, mate. I'd never felt that heat before, and I hated it. I could not cope. There's also the issue of our country not being built for that kind of heat, with how our buildings are constructed, etc. Our buildings retain heat like crazy.
Vuoi che ti sistemi quelle ferite? Vedo un ricognitore nemico. Là, quello è un ricognitore.
Dodging those.
We have taken objective Charlie.
That right, the Midas? Wild. Absolutely wild. I definitely shot first, bro. I definitely landed my damage before he got damage on me there. I truly do not trust this game anymore for gunfights. Like, not even a little bit at this stage. If I'm wrong, whenever I say these things, you can tell me, because obviously my perspective might be a bit different. But for me there, I feel like I've comfortably won that. He's jumping over the rock. I'm landing my damage first, so I know he's coming. And then I've just melted. I've just melted in a split second, it felt like. When I should be shooting him as he's coming over the rock and kill him when he lands, essentially. And it's just a constant battle with that on BF1 at this stage. At least on Xbox.
We have lost objective.
And it feels like it's not always just the ping. It's just like a commonplace thing now regardless. It's frustrating, man. It's frustrating. Anyway, for anyone that wasn't here at the start of the day, we are not live on Twitch. It's my second day of trying to multi-stream, and the software has not worked again, despite the fact I changed something that was advised online. So I do not know why the multi-streaming is not working, and tomorrow will be day 3. I will attempt it again. I don't know what I can possibly do to change it, but I will try and find something and see if I can get it going. But so far, no luck. Hello, Swag. Back again, mate. They'll start calling me Dame soon. How you doing, man? You having a good one, mate?
Lascia che ti rimetta in...
If we hit goal early today, I won't take a short one. It's relatively cool today, so we'll do a normal length stream even if we hit goal. I also don't feel quite as tired as I have done recently for some reason, so it'll be a normal stream today regardless. A new video went up on the second channel yesterday, everybody. If you fancy it, a new gameplay. It's a little stuttery in places, which is not really selling it to you, but it was an old gameplay from my previous recording technique, and I didn't do much recording with that technique, because before I upgraded my PCs, and I wasn't able to tell it was stuttery on my editing software, because It's not worth explaining, honestly. But I couldn't tell it was stuttery in my editing software. So I've uploaded it, and it's a bit stuttery in places, so apologies for that. I don't have many gameplays, like I said, recorded with that method, so it's not going to be a commonplace thing, but it was a good gameplay, and I didn't want to take it down just because of a few stutters, but if you do see any, I'm aware of them. In the long term, there won't be any stutters in my gameplays. All the ones I got recently have no stutters at all. But it felt like it would be a shame to take it down, because it was a pretty entertaining round. Anyway, if you catch the second channel, thank you very much. I'm trying to grow it to, well, basically trying to get it monetized before the next Battlefield. So I appreciate any views and subs on it. Thanks very much. Most people live in the south. There are three biggest cities by population over 1 million, having 5 million people altogether. So a huge percentage of the population in Kazakhstan is split between just like a few cities. That is interesting, dude. Thanks, man. I get to learn today. That's cool. I just can't believe Kazakhstan's got 20 million people. I truly didn't think it had that many people. So, why did Kazakhstan not make much of a mark on the sporting world? Considering it's not actually that small a nation. Is it lack of infrastructure? Do you guys play some sports that aren't particularly mainstream over here? Like, I know you have a football team and stuff. Why are you not making that much of a mark? Any theories? Because, like, we've got about 60 million here, I think. And obviously we're one of, like, the sporting powers of the world when it comes to football and indeed, you know, to a degree, athletics. But I know that's because we put an absolute boatload of money into it. I'm interested in this stuff, so if you happen to know, feel free to let me know. How many people do you think live in Egypt? I genuinely don't have a guess, actually. Egypt. Egypt. How do I perceive Egypt? 30 million? Yeah, I'm going 30 mil. Mostly good at boxing and other martial arts. That's true. That is true. I actually do know that's true. Yes, you're combat sport oriented. I did know that. I forgot that. That's a very good point. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
We have lost objective butter.
No, thank you for linking to the video, the Mitis. I appreciate that, mate. 120 million? What, in Egypt? 116.2 million? No way! In Egypt?
An enemy airship is en route.
Bro, I was a mile off. I was way off. Are you kidding me? I did not know that. Okay, so I think I have a problem with basing it upon.
We have taken objective Edward.
Probably a lot of it is based on world impact when it comes to sport, which is obviously a very flawed way of guessing population. By the way, I know that Egypt do relatively well in the African Cup of Nations generally. I also know they have Mohamed Salah, arguably the greatest Premier League player of all time at this point. Not to start an argument. Obviously, Thierry Henry's probably still the king, but if Salah stays for another couple years and wins another couple Premier Leagues and continues to play unbelievably, he'll be the new great. We just tuned in. Well, welcome to the stream, dude. Thanks for tuning in.
We are losing objective Edward.
I think Egypt's only deserts. No, not at all. I just genuinely didn't think it had that many people. Denmark's entire population is less than New York City. Is that true? Yeah, Denmark's not exactly huge.
We have lost objective Edward.
Who's famous from Denmark? Obviously, there's Peter Schmeichel and Casper Schmeichel, but which won't mean very much to the North American viewers
Un'occhiata alle tue ferite.
currently with us. Salah better, maybe less flashy, but stats-wise he's better. What, than Henry? It's difficult. It's difficult, I think, because stats are important, but not necessarily the be-all and end-all. It also depends on position and the style of play and the landscape of the league at that point, and whether they were there for their peak and how much of it and all that sort of jazz. Because you have to consider that Henry left to go to Barcelona. But I'm not arguing against it as such. I can definitely see the argument. I do think Salah will be the greatest player of the Premier League era. God, sorry, my words. Of the Premier League era, if he has another couple of good years and wins another Premier League or two. But currently, I still think the popular answer will be Henry. At least, you know, among people above 20 years old or so. Christian Eriksen. Oh yeah, Christian Eriksen. Yeah, that's true. What's your name actually and where are you from? My actual name is Ben and I'm from England, pal. Is that my 5th death to a Muramex today? I think, something like that. You can tell I'm not paying attention because I'm a million miles down the board. Bloody hell, how have I joined the Sorrow lobby again, mate? When are they not playing the game? Someone needs to tell me when this clan aren't playing this video game. I just can't fathom the existence. Like, I'm not criticizing as such. I just can't imagine. I can't imagine the desire to play this game non-stop for 9 years, especially without it being your job. Every day. It's just every day. It's unbelievable. Hi, Paul Cube. How you doing, man? You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in. How's things? Do you play FPL? I do, yeah. We actually have a league for the community. We will be doing it again for next season as well. Egyptians are always mad at Salah because he posts photos next to the Christmas tree. Yeah, I find stuff like that weird, honestly. I genuinely find stuff like that weird. You can celebrate Christmas without being Christian. I'm not a Christian, but I enjoy Christmas for a completely non-religious holiday. You're top 500 in FPL at the minute. Dude, sick. Well done. What do you think's been your, like, best move? Like, what's made the difference this year, do you think? Is there a reason why? Or is it just that you genuinely make good decisions, but you just had the luck this year as well? I generally finish top 400 and something odd thousand. I'm like 300 and something odd thousand at the minute. Kind of like suddenly everyone's Irish in the US for St. Paddy's Day. Yeah, exactly. It's just an excuse to celebrate, and that's fine. I'm cool with people celebrating. That's fine. But yeah, when people start to come up with these links that have never been brought up before, or extremely tenuous, it's wild. Did you guys hear about the guy that, oh my god, 1 second. Do you guys hear about the guy that claimed he was Polish American? Because obviously I know in America you guys do it differently because it's a huge landmass and all this stuff and you want to classify yourselves in different ways, that's fine. But he was saying he was Polish American because his parents or grandparents something were from Poland or whatever. But he wasn't born there, never been there, blah, 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 blah. But he was super hype about going to Poland for the first time. And then he went to Poland and he was completely perplexed, like absolutely baffled by the fact that the Polish people didn't care that he was there and that he wasn't being treated as in like some special way. I think it's just a purely US thing, and the rest of the world just doesn't have it at all. Because the Polish people are obviously like, well, okay, we're like, but we're actually Polish and we just live here and you're just visiting and that's fine, but we don't really know what you're on. The rest of the world views all that stuff entirely different to the US. But he was absolutely baffled from what I heard. Like, he was so confused. It's like, why don't they care? Like, because they're actually Polish, dude. What's up, Antonio? How you doing, dude? You having a good day, man? Thanks for tuning in. How's things? I've done nothing this round. Not a thing. Also, haven't had to do anything because of the massive clan stat. I'm gonna have to find another lobby. I just can't do another day of this experience, man. I really can't. We all know I'll be on the opposite team for the next round as well. Very uncultured. I think that there's probably an element of that being that the US is so large and there are sort of somewhat separate cultures there, and you know, different states with different landscapes and all that sort of stuff. So it feels like people in the US can sort of go around the US and experience different things anyway. It's probably caused some of that to a degree. Does that make sense? I've explained that really poorly, but do you see what I'm saying? You agree that Midas? Yeah, I can't think of a succinct way of expressing it. Hello, Aries. Welcome to the stream. You having a good one? Do I speak Spanish? No, mate, but I can generally interpret from certain words what some people are saying sometimes. But no, I don't speak Spanish. Got to queue here. I bet most Americans wouldn't even care if they got offended or not. I live in Cali and they're chill as hell. It depends on the person. I think it depends entirely on the person. As always. Like here in the UK, it's, for example, the UK or England specifically where I am, you know, people from the US or other places in the world probably have like a stereotypical idea of what people are like from here. But the truth is that there's a full, wide range, hitting very extreme ends of the spectrum. Have a quick drink. Alright, what's this lobby? Looks a bit better. Let's see how long it takes for a clan stack to arrive. There's another OSR player in here, believe it or not. It's just 5 million of them at this point, I'm sure of it. Right, you want the Annihilator, don't you, for this round? Let's see what we can do with it on this map. Yeah, precisely, the Midas, exactly. Just a huge, huge landmass. Hi, other David. You having a good day, mate? Thanks for tuning in. How's things? You're grinding for the Peacekeeper? Oh, dude. Good luck. Hope you get it soon, mate. You struggle with it on this map? Probably so. To be honest, though, like, a genuine answer is, a lot of my struggles on this game no longer come down to the map or the weapon or anything. It generally is a case of ping. It's the story. It's a case of ping and whether there's a clan stack or a very unbalanced lobby. Otherwise, I can probably be okay. So we'll find out. Your shoes broke. Oh, dude. Hope you get some new shoes soon, bro. Like for school. The only way I can express it is imagine if you took a 3-month trip across Europe. Imagine all the different cultures and experiences. Yeah, exactly. And you can do that in the US. So I do understand why there's a, as some of you put it, lack of culture from the US to a degree. And I don't mean a lack of culture within the US. I mean people come across as not being very widely cultured. I can see how it can happen when there's already so much to experience there within the nation.
Tarih cephaneleri yerleşti.
What's my ping? My ping is 27. But it doesn't really matter what my ping is, honestly. This game is not a game where your ping is the only thing that matters. In fact, it's largely unimportant. What matters is your ping and the enemy's ping. There are many FPS games where if you have good ping, you just get to benefit, which is the way it should be. But in Battlefield, not at all the case, unfortunately. Well, I hope you get something sorted, David, mate. Sorry, I've remembered something you said earlier. I didn't respond. You've got a work day today, which means you can watch the stream. Good job, mate. That's the dream. I play on 60, not that bad. Maybe I just didn't play on better ping ever. I mean, like I say, it's not as simplistic as just having good ping. It would take some explaining, mate, but basically the game doesn't handle ping very well. So it kind of is just all a lottery. Hi, the Reaper. You having a good day, mate? Thanks for tuning in.
We have lost objective Duff.
Right, nearly the first hour done, everybody, and 80% of goal, only 20% of goal to go today, which is fantastic. Thank you again to Mitis and Darren for the early support. If we get a goal today, I will be ecstatic because it will be literally the first goal of the week. In fact, the first goal since last Thursday. Whatever the date was then. What was the date last Thursday? The last time I got a goal was the 24th. And it's now the 3rd. Which is rough. So I'll be ecstatic if we get a goal today. Make lots of noise in the chat for any support we get. Thanks very much.
Zırhlı vasıta. Aha orada.
Lost objective butter.
Oraya bakın. Sözcü.
You wiped the floor with me. Do you mean you were in the game? Have you come to say hello because you spotted me? Thanks for coming and saying hi, dude. Netcode. Yeah, it's to do with netcode, mate. Basically, Battlefield has bad netcode, or BF1 certainly. BF5 indeed. I just can't remember about 2042. I wish I could support you, but my pathetic card didn't work online. Good for nothing, basically. That's all right, mate. No worries. Thanks for trying. What's your card and why is it? What's the issue with it? What do you have? We can probably find a workaround, but oh, don't want to like, don't want to pressure you into supporting. I appreciate the sentiment regardless, dude. Oh my god, I was not concentrating. You're not an Annihilate Trench fan? That's fine, mate, no worries. Different things, different people. I like the gun. I wouldn't normally use it here, but I like the gun. Kind of just got to hang out at this C flag, really.
We have taken objective Edward.
Problem is, the way this map is designed, is once one team's excuse me, once one team's got the C flag, sometimes not a lot happens. What's your favorite class? I like medic the most, probably. Welcome to the stream. How are you? You having a good day, mate? Anucha, shouldn't you stream on Twitch? Hi, Gerhard. Funny you asked that. Today is my second day of trying to multi-stream, and the software has failed both days for some reason, and I'm not yet worked out why I'm gonna die. I've not yet worked out why. So I'll hopefully be multi-streaming on Twitch in the near future, but I've got to work out why my multi-streaming software isn't allowing it to connect with Twitch. So currently no, but the intention is soon, yes. But if you're wondering who I'm talking to, if that's what you mean, you're in the vertical stream. I also do a main stream here on YouTube. The link to it is in the pinned chat message if you'd rather watch that instead of the vertical. Anyway, thanks for being here.
We have taken objective.
Yeah, you see, the reason I'm looking is because I'm pretty sure I won that fight, but the guy's got 94 ping, so I'm dead. And unfortunately, it's a large reason why I just cannot particularly enjoy BF1 much anymore. Because that is a very consistent experience. I do miss shooting people in this game and having them die and going on long kill streaks. Kenny, thank you for the subscription, dude. Welcome to the community. Hope you're having a good day, dude. Hold on, that's an OSR guy. Hold on, am I getting OSR guys in here as well now? Bloody hell, mate. There's just no escaping them. There's just no escaping them. Can't believe I've left a lobby because there was a 6-stack of them to join another one where there was one when I joined and now there's at least 3. Just crazy. Just wild, mate. Does the awareness mastery kit work? What is the awareness mastery kit, dude? Sorry, I'm unfamiliar with what that is. BF1 YouTubers are underrated. Thanks, dude. I mean, I'm not sure there are many at this point. It's a good reason. I am only considered a BF1 YouTuber at this point because the last 2 games did so poorly. That is the only reason. As soon as the new Battlefield comes out, I will be on that. A lot. Making a boatload of content. Hopefully making a boatload of money to make up for the struggle of the last few years. Right, guys? There's a dream we can all get behind. I need ammo. I need ammo. Thank you very much, Gerhard. I appreciate it. Well, I'm sure I'll work it out at some point. It's just a case of either I get this software working or I have to use different software. But yeah, at the minute, I have genuinely no idea why the mode streaming to Twitch thing isn't working. I've done everything that that is supposed to have done, so... You know a few BF1 YouTubers?
We have lost objective Duff.
Feel free to give me the names. Who makes content consistently on BF1 at this point? The Reaper, welcome to the community. Thanks for subscribing, dude. I will update the sub count on the vertical stream after the round. What am I doing next round? I believe I still owe the Mitis another challenge from his dono, and he was looking for community ideas. Does the Frommer pair with the Martini well? If you've got the right playstyle for it, yeah. I like the Frommer. I use it on... Well, I use that archetype of sidearm on every class, because I just find it to be really versatile. Blindfolded talent on the bullet. Are you asking me about... a perk or specialization or whatever? Is that what you mean? Do I have ammo yet? No. Can I have a... Oh, there. Captain Katie. Or Catty? Catty, I assume it is? Oh, is that the person that does the shorts? I've seen a couple of shorts. Yeah, I'm aware of that person. I think it's a shorts channel, right? I mean, honestly, that might be wrong. They might do long form videos, but I've seen the shorts knocking around. Yes. Hold on, which one did you ask me about? Awareness. Does it work? I mean, yeah, it'll work. I don't think I use it, dude, but it'll... I assume it functions. I can't even remember which one it is, to be honest with you. I don't think I use it. Is it a scout class perk or something?
Şu hedefi ele geçirin.
It's really good, yeah. Oh, well, thanks. Ain't that nice? Thanks very much. That is a horrible gunfight, dude. That's a horrible moment. Well, I'm probably going to end up having to lose. Isn't that insane, dude? I left a lobby to avoid this clan. Joined another lobby. There's only one of them in here, and now there's 4 of them in here at this point. And I think it's different ones, honestly, but it just makes you feel like it's just nothing you can do, mate. You're just constantly playing against this massive clan stack everywhere I go. What's up, Phil? How you doing, mate? You having a good one, pal? Thanks for tuning in. How's things, dude? Yeah, I'm cautiously optimistic about the next Battlefield. I need the next Battlefield to do well. I need to absolutely smash it on the next Battlefield if I'm going to keep being content creator. I just wholeheartedly refuse to continue to let my life be this way for any longer. So the next Battlefield needs to go well, and I need to absolutely smash it and get finally properly established on the platform. Otherwise, I will not continue. So, many fingers crossed for the next one. Because it's time for me to start living life properly soon. So, yeah, I hope the next one does super duper well, and I hope I do super duper well on it. And then, you know, happy days, hopefully. And then you guys can have lots of fun content as well.
Halfway there, we have the upper hand.
Bakın, işte
What's up, George? Welcome to the Vertical stream. You having a good one, mate? Appreciate you tuning in. How's things? Ah, Muramets. That's fun.
Objective butter.
Do you fly in BF1? No, mate. I don't really use the vehicles. I really hope you hit that goal, bro. Me too, man. Me too. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Oh, I landed it. Has he not killed him yet? Oh, maybe I missed it. Ah, yes, sir. Thank you for the membership, dude. You get Yasser some love in the chat for the tier 2 membership. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Welcome to the community, pal. I'm guessing clans are the abbreviations in front of people's names. Correct, Leball. Welcome to the stream, dude. Yes, they are indeed.
Orada düşman süvarisi.
We have taken objective Charlie.
I'm glad you're finding the channel useful. Yes, sir. Thank you, mate. Guys, if you want to be in with a chance of getting a membership for free, type !gift in the chat, and a link will come up. You can then click that link and select enable gifting on the channel, and then you will be eligible for a free gifted membership if we get any through. You'll join the queue, and then if you get lucky, you might receive one. So again, it costs you absolutely nothing. !gift. Nightbot will give you a link. God, I can't find anyone to shoot now. The Muromets are so annoying, yes. Are you familiar with a guy named F2 Denial, who is a pilot? No, mate, I'm not. GTA 6 delayed might be good for UFB of 6 release this year. Hi, no man left. I was pretty confident GTA 6 would be delayed anyway, to be honest with you. But yeah, it basically clears the runway for a lot of other AAA games for this year now. Because I feel like a lot of developers and publishers were probably watching to see when they could drop their game without being heavily disrupted. So 2025 now looks relatively clear because of GTA 6 getting out of the way. No, I run all that way to get shot. All that way seeing nobody to then have 3 people engage me at exactly the same time. That isn't the most BF1 moment of all time. I don't know what is. What's your favorite single player game? It can be single player or multiplayer, but I play it single player, at least currently, because Dame's not here. But the only thing I play away from content right now is Football Manager, which is a game that will not appeal to many of you, but it is my pastime. It's really hard to get good YouTubers to upload good content on BF1. Yeah, dude, it's because it's 9 years old and because there's very little payoff for doing the work on it. At the moment, every day that I do a stream or a video on Battlefield is basically a huge risk when you look at time weighed off against income. Because there's just so little interest at this stage. Because 1, the franchise is not doing very well and hasn't done well for half a decade. And again, 2, the game's really old. So there's really not much of a incentive for YouTubers to make Battlefield 1 content at this stage, pal. Unless they're in the sort of position that I'm in, where I'm heavily ingrained within Battlefield and didn't want to do content on the latest one. So I have to try and find a way through until the new one, thus BF1 content. But yeah, you really won't find much Battlefield 1 content or Battlefield content knocking around at the moment at all. But I think you'll probably find a whole lot more come the next Battlefield. Not necessarily from a whole lot more YouTubers, but just a lot more coming out from the people that do cover Battlefield, either full-time or, you know, as part of their variety. And if the Battlefield does well with the next one, you'll have them making content on it for a lot longer. Probably, you know, probably its full lifespan, rather than abandoning it. Words like I did. I abandoned Battlefield 2042 within, at least from a video perspective, I think I abandoned it within. I honestly don't know. It was a matter of a few weeks. I'd be surprised if it was more than a month. It might have been, but no more than 2 months for sure. I think I only released about 4 videos on BF 2042 once it came out. And as much as that has made life very hard for me, I very much understand why the past version of me made that decision. Things would definitely be going better for me right now if I hadn't made that decision, but still don't think it was a horrific one. Dude, thank you for the subscription. Nah, fam. I appreciate it. Welcome to the community. Oh, I've done all that and it's still not blown up, dude. Come on, man.
We have lost objective Freddy.
This song's way too long.
Objective Edward.
That's all right. No worries, Demitis. No worries. Thank you for doing it now, mate. I appreciate it. This song's way too long.
We have taken objective Duff.
Good morning, Timothy. How you doing, man? What's your stream? And Cody, what's up, dude? Have you had a day off yet, Cody? What's your stream, man?
We have lost objective Buff.
How's things? Ice cream car? What, the Tutor Love, whatever it's called. And now you guys are all doing the gift thing. There you go. So yeah, if you click the link that comes up and select enable gifting on the channel, once you get to the YouTube page it takes you to, you'll then be eligible for a gifted membership. And then you just got to get lucky, get your fingers crossed. Well, firstly we have to get some gifted memberships, and then you have to get your fingers crossed that you receive one. Max, thank you for the raid, dude. Appreciate it, man. Hope you've had a good day. Actually, I need to start waiting to say thank you for raids, because I know it takes a little while for the creator to get to the stream when they do that. So I'm gonna count to 10 out loud, and then oh no, okay, he was faster than I assumed. Actually, I also don't know how long it takes for it to say that a raid is happening. I have little faith in YouTube's speed. Thanks for the raid, Max. I appreciate it, dude. Max, day 2 of my ATOM multi-streaming software not working, despite the fact I changed something that I was supposed to change. It's great, mate. I'm hoping to get it working soon. Enjoy the rest of your day, mate. Have a good one. Friggin' software, dude. I just wish things worked. Wouldn't life be great if software and hardware just worked the way that it's supposed to work every time you use it? Wouldn't we all just have a better existence? I think we would. I'd be super mega down for that. What the? Oh. I don't think I'm having a very special round here. I'm not. I'm not really concentrating. I apologize. But then I don't apologize at all. No, I want to enjoy myself, and concentrating on the game is not fun. Please don't shoot me, it's rude. Please die, or don't, that's fine. What's your ping, Gold Meshal? Let's find out. Is this the guy I looked at earlier to see if his ping was bad? Where's his name? Am I being blind? I think I'm being blind. Where's his friggin' name, dude? Oh, it's there. Oh, yeah, his ping's bad. You had Wednesday and Thursday off, Cody? Hell yeah, man. Pleased to hear it. Glad you finally got, glad you finally got some time off, dude. Oh, the Midas, thank you, bro. That is interesting, Max. Wait, Max got a gifted? Max turns up for like 2 minutes and gets a gifted. Oh, mate, if Jack was here, he'd go insane. Jack's been waiting for a gifted for like 6 weeks. Thank you for that info, Max. I will see if I can sort that out. I think I know what you mean. So if I can make Twitch the primary stream, then it should go through, and then the multi-stream to YouTube should just work. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you, dude. Did I lose that? God damn it. Oh, no, he had high ping. It's just sad. Bro, it's day... There's not... well, this is a lie, actually. It happens to be a lot now. I'm starting to see the attraction to PlayStation with the higher play count and less ping problems. I'm starting to see the attraction, but I don't want to use a PS5 controller. If I could use an Xbox controller on PlayStation, I would genuinely switch to PlayStation. I wholeheartedly mean that. I'm so sick of this ping problem on Xbox because of the lack of players, dude. Gifts are cursed, I'm telling you. Dude, they don't work properly. I used to understand how they worked. When it was on the priority system of, it would give it to people based on how often they're in the chat, how active they are, etc. But I think it just changed at some point. Missed. Oh, come back, dude. Come and play with me, dude. All right, don't.
We are losing objective Edward.
I think we're all just going to forget this round happened, everybody. Can we all agree to that? Thanks, I appreciate it. Recently bought BF105 on PC, played a bit of console. Feel like BF5 is a lot easier to get into. Any tips on how to get better at BF1? All games I'm getting is with big ass maps. But to get it better, I need to see combat. So try Team Deathmatch, but it's all dead, even on servers. Any tips on myself not pushing on the big maps because no one is? Nah, fam. Basically, you've run into the problem with Battlefield 1. It's the only way I can express it to you, mate. There is a lack of players on the game. I mean, you're playing on PC, dude. So you're doing better than me. I'm on friggin' Xbox, where there's about 7 people at any one time, it feels like. But you've run into the problem of, it's an old game with a lack of players, so there's not many modes available and there's not that many servers. And also, Battlefield generally has some very big open maps, in my opinion, far too big and open. So you're going to be struggling to get the amount of fights that you want, to be honest, in order to improve because of that. What you do need to try and do is use the server browser, so you can try and find specific modes if you weren't already doing that. Thank you, Max. You enjoy the rest of your day, mate. I'm going to try what you said with Atom multi-stream. Have a good one, mate. Thanks for the raid again. But other than that, my dude, pick your weapons based on the situation. Try and learn how to use them properly. I need to update the percentage. Sorry, I forgot to do that. And change your settings, dude. Go into your settings. Find a settings guide on YouTube. I have one. If you want to use someone else's, do that if you want. But change your settings because the default ones won't be applicable or won't be optimal for you. I should add, I play on console. You said you're on PC, so probably a PC settings guide would be better. Other than that, mate, that's just playing BF1 at this stage. The good news is there's a new Battlefield coming, and you might have a lot more luck on that one with a larger player base and a lower average skill level. But at the moment, you're just going to have to try and enjoy yourself on BF1. Sorry, that's not very helpful. I do have a couple recent videos if you want to check them out, which are my best/favorite guns for BF1 at this point. I have my beginner 10 tips video, and I have my aiming and recoil guide video as well. And they all could do with views. Well, actually, the guns video is done well, but the other two, not much demand for them. So slap a view on those, mate, and I'll love you a long time. Appreciate it. I should probably actually concentrate a little bit now. If people think I can actually still play the game. I do think about this sometimes. If people come back to the channel sometimes after 2 or 3 years and then go, wait, why can't you play the game anymore? And like, mainly due to lack of concentration and also very much degraded eyesight, which I need to sort out. Before anyone tells me, yes, I need to sort my eyes out. I know, I will be doing it. I just don't know exactly when. Oh, I'm up against the clan stack. Dude, I forgot to leave the lobby. For anyone that wasn't here at the start of the stream, which is most of you, this is my second lobby of the day, but I'm still playing against this OSR clan. I think different people from the clan, but still, I cannot escape this OSR clan no matter what I do. I'm constantly against a stack of these OSR guys. And I'll be honest with you, it sucks massive balls, mate. Hi, Doomslayer. How you doing, mate? You having a good day, man? Thanks for tuning in. Chloe, thank you for 47 months and welcome to the stream. We've got Chloe and Cody here at the same time, just like old times. I was not looking at what I was doing, my bad. I have said when the new Battlefield comes out, I will read chat less and I will play the game more. Okay, I promise. It does mean I'll get more people whinging at me for not responding, but I mean, you can't have everything. But until the new Battlefield, I'm going to continue to read chat half the time. I hope you don't mind. And if you do mind, well, such is life sometimes, right? What are the queue times? For this game, generally not very bad, honestly. They're alright, mate. Usually get into a game... Well, you can, if you use server browser, you can choose how big the queue is. But generally, I'm into a game anywhere between 30 seconds and 5 minutes. When I use server browser. God damn it, brother. Thank you for the revive. According to the Steam charts, only 17,000 players playing 50 minutes ago, but still no deathmatch, even on server browser filtering might be bugged though. I mean, 17,000 players, my dude, is a boatload compared to Xbox. When I check on Xbox, there's generally less than 1,000 people playing, so count yourself super duper mega lucky. But yeah, dude, reset your server browsing parameters, mate. And try again. Can I get the revive again, please? So go in there, select the modes you're interested in, open all maps, all regions, and then go to open slots and put in 0, 1 to 5, and 5 to 10. That's alright, Doomslayer. No worries, mate. We'll try and keep you occupied, man. We'll try and keep you occupied, mate. Don't worry. I'll go through the struggle for you, mate. Like most days. Thank you, the Midas, for fielding these questions that I'm missing. I appreciate it. Right, should I try and play the game? Come on. I instantly looked at chat. Stop it, dude. It's like a compulsion, man. I've conditioned myself to glance at chat every, like, 3 seconds. Focus on the game. Kill the people. Win the war. Get gameplays to the second channel. Fight and prosper. As our forefathers did in the Great Battle. Actually, I'm playing as the Germans right now, so maybe not, but still. Is that enough? Can I look at chat again now, do we think? Is that good enough? Everyone convinced I can still play the game? Can that be it? 60 seconds of effort for a whole stream? Can we get on board with that? Yeah? I think 60 seconds of playing the game in a 3-hour stream is more than enough. Personally. What rank are you? Surely 150 at this point. Oh yeah, dude. I've been 150 for years, mate. I've played this game to death. I've played this game more than any person should, dude. What's up, Harsh Kumar? Welcome to the stream. You having a good one, dude? That's a sick name, man. I kind of wish I was called Harsh Kumar. That's pretty awesome. Nano, what's up, bro? How's the day? What BF should I buy now on Xbox? On Xbox, I know there's a problem with the play account. You can on Xbox you can buy BF1, BF5, or BF 2042, and you'll be able to find the game on all of them as long as you use the server browser. So it then becomes a case of what you enjoy more. I can't in good conscience recommend anything at the moment because I'm always honest. So make your own decision. What's up, Jack? You having a good day, man? Thanks for tuning in. We're at 90% of goal, everybody. Hallelujah. We might actually get a goal today. Thanks very much. Thank you to the Midas and Darren for the support today. The Midas is now the new current Chief Stream Proud of the month. Thank you, the Midas. Mon Capitas was Chief Stream Proud of the month last month. Thank you, Mon Capitas. I love being a stay-at-home mom. Hold on. Oh, shoot that guy. He's a happy baby. Not sure if you know what clubfoot is, but Jackson has it with both his feet, so there's a lot of doctor appointments. Oh, dude. I'm aware of what that is. I'm sure they're way better these days with their treatments for it than previously, right? I'm glad he's a happy baby. That's awesome. That's what you want. I'm glad you're happy as well. How long do you have... I can't remember what you did, Chloe, or if I knew. Have you got... Oh my god, I can't think of the term. Hold on, let me think of it. Maternity leave, or did you just leave your job properly? If you've got maternity leave, how long do you get off? Sorry if I missed anyone coming into the stream, by the way. I appreciate you being here.
We have lost.
Thank you for the likes on the stream, everybody, helping to feed us back into the algorithm. Algorithm currently doesn't like me very much because lol, BF1 and lack of videos, duh. So thank you for hitting the like button. I appreciate that. And thank you for any subscriptions if you've joined our community today. I haven't updated the sub count on the vertical stream. I'll try and remember to do that after the round. Also, I'm hungry in other news. I'm quite hungry right now. Let me know if you're hungry as well. And if you are hungry, what are you going to do about it?
We have taken objective Charlie.
I am with you, Jack. I know what you mean. How am I doing? I'm okay, mate. 90%. Yeah, thank you, the Midas and Darren. We might actually get a goal today. Long awaited. Long awaited. Yeah, thankfully. I'm doing okay, Jack. I'm a bit tired. I mean, it's a daily thing, right? But I'm doing okay, man. I could do with a day off at some point, but, you know, circumstances. We'll see how that goes. Coins, thank you very much. We get coins to love for $2. My card's giving me grief testing. All right, well, your test seemed to put something through. Thank you very much, coins. You get coins to love in the chat for the $2 by super chat, please. Thank you very much, man. Ah, okay, Chloe, that makes sense. Well, I hope the treatment goes well, obviously. And, sweet. Well, I assume you're not thinking about it at the minute, about when to return to work or anything like that. So enjoy your, enjoy being a stay-at-home mom. I'm out of ammo. Miss your shots. Miss your shots. Use the tree. Thank you.
We have taken objective Duff.
God, I really am hungry. I wish I hadn't thought about that. Shooty balls. I was reading the chat, predictably. If ever you see me run forwards into enemy bullets and I seem like I'm just not aware of the person, it's because I'm probably not looking at the screen. God damn it, goo boss. Wow, dude. You must be really proud of that kill, man. You're gonna get so many girls and or boys now, dude. So attractive. Yeah, the Midas did do a gifted spree earlier. I have an air fryer. It's great. Yeah, I do enjoy an air fryer. Will you take a little break pre-BF6 release to rejuvenate before the grind? Not as such. I will be missing some time before BF6. Which means that, one, I can't really afford to take off time for like vacation stuff, and two, I'm probably just going to keep pushing forwards with the grinds to try and get things going in the right direction. To try and capitalize on the next one. My idea, honestly, is to grind through to BF6 and then hit BF6 incredibly hard for a month or two and hopefully get a massive boost finally, and then take a like mini break or just take my foot off the gas a little bit. I saw Afrosenju do it, what will be 2 or 3 years ago now. When Elden Ring came out, he just grinded for like a month. He just grinded like every day. Got a huge boost to his channel. Obviously made a ton of money doing it. And then took a bit of a break then, once he'd like sort of nailed down the growth. So I think I'll probably look to do it that way round, Jack. Which means that if we're 3 or 4 months into BF6 and it's gone really well for me, and I'm still grinding every single day, someone have a go at me. Someone be like, hey, what are you doing? You said you were going to have the whole work-life balance thing. And I legitimately will hopefully listen to you, because it feels like at this point I need people to force me to actually live life a little bit. But until then, the grind goes on, mate. But yes, I will be missing some time in the lead up to BF6 for other stuff anyway, so there will be periods where I'm not here streaming. But I'll try and keep getting the shorts out for those periods regardless, and the occasional video. Thank you, the Midas, I appreciate that. Going to Silver Dollar City tomorrow with the whole family. I don't know what that is. What is Silver Dollar City?
Halfway there, the enemy has the upper hand.
I'll update the percentage after the round from Coins' donor as well. Thank you, Coins. About 30 minutes away from us. My bank merged with another bank and then sent me a new card. It was working. Now it says it's an invalid card and already cut my other card up. I'm so mad. Oh. Do you need a certain amount of time before your card is activated or something? I'm trying to remember when I got a card, if that was a thing.
We have lost objective Duff.
Or do you literally have to go and activate it at the bank or something? I can't remember how it works now. I'll give you 2 months of solid growth max. What? And then I've got to take a little bit of time for myself. Okay, deal. I can shake hands on that. Congrats on hitting 80k. Thanks, dude. I actually did it like 3 years ago. But then I stopped making content apart from just streaming. And so stopped growing. Well, I actually went into decline. And then in the past few months, I got back on the horse again, so to speak, and got back beyond 80k and forwards from there. So I guess thank you for your congrats for the second time hitting it. I appreciate it, man. It was already working, so I thought it was good. Oh, that's rough. That's a pain then. Well, have you called the bank to see what they can do about it, coins? Because that would be really annoying. Oh, sweet. Well, have a great time, Cody. That's awesome. Let me know how you find it. Oh, Ronnie, thanks, bro. We get Ronnie some love in the chat, please, for the $19.99 super chats. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it, man. I'll get that added on as well. What a guy. Can we all say much love to Ronnie, please? And then a love heart at the end of it. You can do it. I know you can do it. Go on. Thank you, Ronnie. They're closed. Oh, it's the friggin' weekend, isn't it? Coins, that sucks. I hope you get it sorted out on Monday. Ronnie, thank you for the dono, bro. You're a champ. You're the current guy powering the stream. I hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. Thanks for supporting what we're doing around here. Many massive thank yous. Helping to keep the channel alive as we await the new battlefield. Thank you, man. What's up, Saeed? You having a good day, pal? Thanks for tuning in. Any news for me today, mate? Thank you for 48 months, Cody. Appreciate it, man. Just gonna place this here. 48 months. That's 4 years, dude.
We have lost objective Duff.
Breaking news. Cody Roberts has been a member on the GetGoodGuy channel for 4 solid years. That is a long time to be subscribed to a YouTuber who has had nothing to work with for a very long time. We all thank Cody for his involvement within the community. Much love, respect, live long, and be Cody. Thanks, Cody. Appreciate it, man. What was Chloe's? Was it 47 months for Chloe? Chloe, yours is, I think, if I'm right, I can't remember what I said now. What was Chloe's? Hold on. Can I do the fan funding thing to find out? Chloe's was 47 months. All right, we don't care about that, do we, everybody? We don't care about that. That's not a round number. Get with the program, Chloe. Come on now. Next month, Chloe is 4 years as well. Thank you, Chloe. Oh, you can ride it this time, Chloe. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Are there any specific rides that you guys are looking forward to? Not that I'll know what they are, so feel free to tell me specifically what they are. Or are you just going to ride everything that you can?
We have taken objective Charlie.
Hey, no worries, Gerhard. You tune in whenever you like, dude. Thanks for joining us today, man. Have a good one, pal. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, mate. Stop shooting me, man. It's real rude, dude. Why am I putting a mask on? Am I stupid? There's so many here, bro.
We have lost objective Charlie.
No, it's absolutely surrounded, dude.
We have taken objective Butter.
Thank you, Gerhard. I will try and keep it up, mate. I will try to... No one clip that. I will do my best, mate. Thank you very much. I was going to play BF today, but my card frustrated me, and I'm pretty sure I'd throw my controller through my TV. Yeah, maybe best you don't. That's a fair assessment of what you should and shouldn't do with your day. What are you going to do instead, then, Coins? Other than watch me semi-concentrate a BF1?
Ich hoffe, das Zeug nützt was.
Emily's mum and dad have let us have their Sega Mega Drive, everybody, and I'm super, super mega excited about it.
Ihr habt Munition!
Most of you won't be old enough to be aware of this Sega Mega Drive, or indeed what was it called in the US? Sega... Is it the Sega Master System, or was it called... Which one was it? Someone let me know. Which one was the Sega Mega Drive in North America? Anyway, Sega Genesis, that's the one. Super duper excited about it. I'm going to buy some Sega games and display them downstairs like a proper nerdy person. I've already bought Streets of Rage, which is a classic.
We are losing objective Duff.
Yeah, the water ice would be sick, Chloe. That'd be awesome. I hope you have an awesome day. You come and let me know how you found it at some point. Do you play BF5 2042? These days? Oh, these days. Rarely. I don't enjoy BF5 particularly. As someone that reads chat a lot of the time, BF5's visibility is a huge problem for me. I also just find it very tiring trying to spot the enemy on that game. And 2042 I think is an abomination, and I will be quite happy if I never play it again. I probably will end up playing it again somewhere down the line for like a retrospective content piece or something, but
We have taken objective.
up until then, no, I'm very unlikely to play it. Sonic, yeah, so one of the games that they had that they've given us with the Sega Mega Drive is Sonic. I think Sonic 1 and Sonic 2, which is great, means I don't have to buy those. Yeah, excited about it, man. A bit of nostalgia for me. Mortal Kombat. So my dad bought me Mortal Kombat for it. It was my birthday. I don't know how old I was. But he came round to my house. My mum and dad split up, right? And he came round to my house, or my mum's house, one weekend to see what I played on the Sega Mega Drive, right? And he watched me playing Sonic. And because my mum wanted to make sure that he got me something age appropriate. So he watched me play Sonic for a couple of minutes, was like, cool, all right, off we go. Next time I went to see him, he took me to a video game store, a little one near in the town near where we lived, and let me pick out whatever I wanted. And I picked out Mortal Kombat, the Midas. I picked out Mortal Kombat because it looked friggin' awesome. And I never, ever, 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 ever played... I've probably told this story before. I've never played Mortal Kombat. Not one time did that cartridge go into the system because my mum wouldn't let me play it because it wasn't age appropriate for me at that age. That is my little backstory about Mortal Kombat and my disappointment as a child that I didn't get to play this awesome game where you got to rip people apart and whatnot. So I went back to playing Sonic the Hedgehog. The irony being that my stepdad... This is not that long after this. My stepdad got a load of games from his brother, i.e. my uncle or my step-uncle, for the Sega Mega Drive that he didn't play anymore. And it had things like Streets of Rage in it. And I was just allowed to play those. So quite where the logic was, I've no idea. I truly don't know.
Munition, zu mir!
We're a little spawn trapped here, everybody. Battletoads. I'm aware of Battletoads, but I never played it. Well, I played the remake a few years ago, actually. But it wasn't Battletoads unbelievably difficult. Your parents were okay with it? Oh, dude, when I was a kid, I had to go to my friend's house to play GTA 3. Because I wasn't allowed it. So my mate lived like a 3-minute walk from my house, so I just go around there to play it. GTA 3 and GTA Vice City and GTA San Andreas. It's not being a half solid round, and I wasn't really concentrating, so we'll take that. Like and subscribe, everybody. My parents didn't care much. We had Grand Theft Auto and all that as kids. Yeah. No, I didn't have it as a kid, unfortunately. I'm going to check the sub count and update that, and then I'll check the percentage for the day. Thank you for the fresh new subscribers today, everybody. We've cracked 81,800. Which is cool. A mini milestone. I know it's very small creeping forwards at the moment, but can't expect much currently, can we? So, growth is growth, and I'm grateful for it. Thank you very, very much. And I hope you guys are having fun so far. I appreciate you hanging out. I need to get a percentage on the board as well, don't I? Let me sort that. God, I'm really hungry. Let's see the daily goal. Yeah, no problem. No problem. We'll come back extra gruesome though. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. At least for the time period, I guess it was. Yeah. Bear with me a second while I do this. Right, it's like 99 point something. I'm just going to put 100% for the day. Thank you very much. That's my first goal for 8 or 9 days, which once upon a time was absolutely unheard of, but we've hit real rough times recently for the channel, so thank you so much for the goal. Thanks so much. I am extremely grateful to finally hit one. Thank you. It ends the streak of not hitting one. That's amazing. Now it's going to hit one tomorrow. Yay! Thank you, Demitis, for the support today, mate. Appreciate that. Along with Ronnie, Coins, and Darren. What's up, Hussein? Welcome to the stream. You having a good one? Crustian, welcome back. Welcome back. You've been making breakfast tacos a lot lately. Eggs, bacon, and cheese in a tortilla. That sounds awesome. I don't know more, but I have to use my credit card for that too. I was just seeing if it would work, have my YouTube Premium come out tomorrow. Don't worry about it, mate. Not a problem. Not a problem. No issues. Just enjoy the stream. Nice that you got your goal. I agree. I'm glad you think it's nice, dude. You know, sustainability is key. It's not just for me. Sustainability is key for Battlefield content creators in general at the minute, if you guys want to keep getting content. So, happy days, right? God, it's warm in this room right now. Hey, it's not even that hot today and the room still got hot. I've definitely got to sort something out with an air conditioner, man. I'm really mad about what just happened. I want to express to you how angry I am right now, but I'm just trying not to be. Thank you, teammate. I got Battlefield burnout, everybody. It's a terrible disease. I have to fight against it every single day. I'm trying to see this guy's ping. I probably just screwed up the fight. I can't even see the name. I'm losing my capabilities. Oh, it's fine. Whatever. My room is also hot. Dude, we can be way too warm together. That is true, Demitis. Yes, sustainability is the key for everything.
We have taken objective Edward.
Time is it? Alright. Thank you, teammate. I needed that. About an hour left, everybody. Anyone doing anything special today after the stream? Anything much to tell me about? Feel free. Just everyone was like, GG needs glasses. I can't actually argue. I absolutely do need to go to the optician and get glasses and contacts. I should really go soon. I definitely was a lot better at the game when I could see the game properly, which is quite obvious, really. But when I wasn't, like, squinting to see things, I definitely was a much better player. Oh, on earth is that just gone? Oh, you just figured it. Be thunderstorming for the next month. Bloody hell, mate. Is that the norm for you? What's the temperature in your country? Today, it's only like 15 degrees C here right now. It's just that this office gets really hot because of all the equipment. And I have to shut the curtains because it's way too bright, the glare on the monitors. So I don't get much air in. So it's kind of a rough situation. Again, I need to get an air conditioner. Is that my problem? But I have glasses. That might just be a skill issue, maybe. Day 9 million of playing against the clan stack, everybody.
We have lost objective Dove.
Capture that objective. Shock trooper spotted. Take that first aid.
Hey Mavericks, how you doing, bro? You having a good day, mate? Thanks for tuning in. What's happening, mate? Anything much? It's 40 for you, is it? Yeah, I mean, you can keep that, pal. I'm quite happy for you to keep 40 degrees C weather. I don't need that. I don't need that ever. I think I will probably actively avoid vacations to places that can get to that temperature. Bloody hell, how am I going to see your name? Welcome to the stream. Bienvenido? Bienvenido bust? Welcome to the stream. Just about just resting my foot. Glad to see you reaching your goals today. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. How's the foot doing, mate? Was it you that bruised your heel, Mavericks? Heel? Ankle? I feel like it was heel. My apartment gets to 39 in summer and I have no AC. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm talking about, man. It's rough, isn't it, mate? This office, when it gets hot outside, is awful, and I don't have AC. So I'm seriously considering getting some kind of air conditioning just for this room. I looked at full household air conditioning. And looked at the price and went, yeah, no, that's not something I'm willing to pay. It was, wow, I thought it'd be expensive, but holy Jesus. Like, unbelievably expensive.
Don't let them take the objective. Enemy medic there.
There you go, pal. Oh, you silly boy. It was my heel. Just been icing it, taking my pain meds as needed. Pain meds. Yeah, well, I hope it feels better soon, dude. I did the thing. I was running forwards, reading chat, and I put myself in a terrible spot. Now I have to try and get out of it. Time to get AC. Yeah, dude, for sure, man. For sure. Is this on PC? You're watching the stream provided via PC, but I'm playing on Xbox, mate.
Hold the objective.
So I'm streaming to you via PC, but I'm playing on console, bro.
We're protecting the objective.
We have lost objective apples.
I can fix your wounds. I need ammo.
Have you guys been seeing footage or gameplay and videos and stuff about Marathon and Arc Raiders? If you have, which one do you rate more highly? Which one are you excited about? or not excited about, or neither, let me know. I've seen plenty of Marathon. I've not actually seen anything of Arc Raiders so far, but I have been seeing a lot of YouTube titles saying it's amazing. So, is it actually amazing, or are they clickbait? Let me know.
Here, first aid. Into the machine gun.
We have lost objective butter.
Tell again. Me,
Those wounds if you like.
Marathon and Arc Raiders. 2 new games. Seen anything of them?
Protect the objective.
Or 2 games set to release soon. Let's put it that way.
Don't let the objective fall. That's a scout. One there.
We are losing objective Duff.
People are just talking about GTA 6 getting delayed again. Yeah, I mean, it's fairly standard for GTA to get delayed. I thought it would do. I mean, it just means that hopefully it'll be really good when it comes out. You've not seen anything of it, Nano? That's all good, mate. No worries.
We have lost objective.
Maybe you guys just aren't the right audience for those games, possibly.
We have taken objective butter.
My feed has just been Oblivion. That's fair enough. Have you been playing it yourself or just watching it? You mean the remake? Oh, God, I've got a right itch I can't get rid of.
See, there, medic. For you, first aid. You see him?
You're not ready on mini-map, bro? Damage, thank you. They just put out GTA Online with GTA 5 with slightly updated graphics. They put out, wait, what? Sorry? What? Is this something I don't know about?
We are losing objective Charlie.
Throwing smoke grenade. Your wounds are...
I thought I'd get away with that. I was wrong. Thanks again, any fresh new subscribers today. Welcome to the community.
Wounds if you like.
You get fresh content every single day from this channel for Battlefield. Whether it be a short, a stream, a video, or a combination. So thank you for any fresh new subs, and I hope you'll enjoy yourself. They're calling it GTA 5 Enhanced. I haven't heard a thing about this. GTA 6 feel like it's going to disappoint a lot of people. Really? I think it'll do great, personally.
Objective Edward.
They've got all the time and all the financial resources in the world when it comes to the gaming industry to make something insane out of GTA 6. I think it will be another absolute mega hit, personally. Yay! Invisible player, that's fun.
Objective
I
Edward.
love dying to that every day.
We are not going to lose the objective.
Did I lose that against a Hewott?
We have lost.
Just kill me now, dude. Please. So we'll just fast forward to the new Battlefield, man. Oh. This game is doing my head in, man.
That's an enemy shock trooper.
The enemy controls all objectives.
The enemy controls all objectives. Well, love, that's probably because they've got a massive clan stack. Who would have thought, man? Wild. How unpredictable. Repeat, you pleb. Oh, I'll do it. Fine.
Ammo, anyone?
We have taken objective apples.
That's objective. Capture it. Defend this objective. You want those wounds packed?
We have taken objective.
Oh, Lord. Excellent. I need a drink. Let me do that. Bear with me. I'm thirsty. I can't wait to go and eat. Just for a change. Game is still beautiful years later. Hi, hey. Welcome to the Vertical stream. You having a good day? Sorry, I'm just scratching my eyes right now, dude. I think we're hitting hay fever season, everybody. I need to start taking my antihistamines every morning again. That's a shotgun. He's dead. It's still a shotgun, just without living hands holding it. Just dead ones clasped around it. Rigor mortis setting in. Never to be fired again. A marker of war. Can I shoot anyone over here, please? Nope. Yep. Well, thank you, hey. I appreciate it. I did not recognize that was a person. I can't move here on something.
We are losing objective
You guys set on fire, my dude. But yeah, I always trust my teammates to cover our back here. Like, did everyone start looking the exact same direction? Right, I'll follow. I'll look somewhere else then. Don't you just hate that? You just hate it. You're covering an angle, and then the 7 people behind you will go, "I would have looked there as well, dude. In my angle."
Return to the combat area.
Right, if you've got that, I'm leaving. How's Emily doing? She's good. She's in London today.
We have lost objective apples.
She gets to enjoy her weekends, which I think is really unfair. She's gone to London today with some friends to celebrate her passing her qualification thing a few weeks back or so. The first opportunity they've had to do something together. So, yeah, she's in London, having a good day. She'll be back tonight. But she's doing well. Thanks for asking.
There, first aid.
We have taken objective Charlie.
We've overrun them and taken the objective.
Fine.
We have lost objective
Must
Right, someone over there react to it. Thank you. There we go. Good work. Appreciate it. Solid reaction times, everybody.
We've got to capture the
We have
objective.
lost objective Edward.
Lost guard.
Climb the thing. Stop lying down.
Objective. We've got to capture the position.
We have taken objective apples.
Let me patch your wounds.
Oh, Luke's watching last game of the season today, isn't he? That was my fault. That was not the game. That was my fault. I was not concentrating. He's watching Hull against Portsmouth, I think, for the last game of the championship season. I hope he's having a good day.
We are losing objective Duff.
There we go. And the revive. Thank you. Get up then. Thank you, dude. What's a popper? Oh, like a pop-up tent, the Midas, you mean?
We have lost objective Duff.
Capture the objective. You want me to patch your wounds?
I'll patch your wounds. Oh yeah, YouTube's done the thing where it runs out of memory and I have to reload the page. That's my favorite thing about YouTube. Lie down, bro. Bear with me. I'll be able to see what you guys are saying again in a moment. What's up, Julio? You having a good day, mate? Thanks for tuning in. How's things? Can I just go on record? Don't take any offense. I just want to go on record. Is it not kind of insane? We have more people watching the stream right now than we've had likes for the whole stream. If you could hit the like button, that'd be really useful. Thanks. The algorithm cares about it. Thank you very much. Hit the like button. It costs you nothing. Thank you. Good God. Thanks, guys.
You're injured, I can help.
Get up, my dude. Good boy.
Keep this objective ours.
Do you never accept a stupid order if you know the... Do never accept a stupid order if you know the end. I'm sure that means something. It's definitely just a translation issue. But I'm going to assume it's very wise. And I'm going to agree with you. Let me look. Bear with. Oh, that. Right, okay. I get what you mean. I don't think I was aware those existed, the Midas. Thank you, Julio. How's your day going, bro? Oh, no, you've already told me it's going okay. Good. I'm pleased to hear it, mate.
You got damage? I'll fix you up.
No, you're doing your best, Krusty, and that's all right. Where are you from, mate?
Objective apples.
What's your native language?
Enemy medic.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Machine gun, what's flying? You want those wounds packed? First aid, use it. I'm looking at a machine gun.
Here you go, bro.
Let me patch your wounds. This is first
Help
aid.
me, I'm scared. Swedish? Sweet, dude. That's awesome.
That's first aid for you.
Alright, I got you, Tensor. It's this. Oh, you got it. There's also this one, Tensor. I just forgot to do the command for it.
Take that first aid. I'll deal with those.
If you guys are actually interested in any of my equipment, I know sometimes people are interested in what I use or alternatives to what I use.
Objective Duff.
I've actually got a link in the description now to my equipment. It isn't generally my... Are you kidding me, dude? That's the thing I hate about this game. That's insane that he's not dead. And his ping is fine, so that's just the game being garbage. That should never happen. I don't have my PC stuff there because it all depends on what you want to build and that. But like my other stuff, I've got listed in my it's an Amazon store thingy. So if you're ever wondering, it's there, and it's an affiliate thing. So if you ever purchase anything from that, I get a tiny little kickback from it as well. So thank you very much. It's new. I only added it a couple of days ago. So people aren't aware of it.
Flame trooper kit is available near your location. We have lost objective Charlie.
I recognize that, yes. I don't know what it means, but I recognize that, Krostian, yes. We've had a few Swedish people in the community before. Frederick, our most notable one. Not seen Frederick for ages. Hope he's alright.
Enemy medic sighted. Look lively. Enemy shock troop.
We are losing objective Edward.
God, I'm so hungry right now. Hello, mate. Gotcha, pal.
We have lost objective Edward. We have taken objective Duff.
We're protecting the objective. Defend this objective.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Alright. We'll take it. We actually won against the clan stack. Not bad. If you enjoyed the round, like, subscribe. Thank you very much. Let me check the sub count, see if I need to update that on the vertical stream. Yeah, just the one, but it still counts. I'll add that on. I'll eat once the stream is finished, don't worry. I will sort it out. Thank you for the subscription, whoever that was. If anyone else wants to subscribe today, feel free, costs you nothing. Join the friendliest community in Battlefield, get 10% caller for life, and get fresh Battlefield content every day. Thanks very much. Right, another round coming up, everybody. Let me have another drink, pretend it's food. Oh, I just thought Emily's not here, so I'm supposed to be feeding the cats. I must go and do that after this round. Completely forgot. Use OBS stream. Excuse me. I do use OBS to stream. Yes. Welcome to the stream, dude. How you doing? Thanks for tuning in.
Захватим цель.
We have taken objective Alpha.
Эта цель должна остаться нашей.
I'm on the clan team this time. I'm also not in a squad.
We have taken objective Butter.
Taken objective Butter, but have we taken the hobbits to Isengard? Probably not. So we've achieved nothing. I'd love it if you would turn the other way so I can see some of the map. There we go. Thanks. Hello, Ibrahim. Hello, mate. Many hellos. Yes, I'm taking a breather, everybody, in a tank. Not that I can see very much. Ah, nearly. Yeah, well, yeah, gotta make Nightbot earn its money, the Midas. Oh, don't make me get out. Yes, there we go. Let me look at something, pal.
We have taken objective Duff.
Thank you for hailing Nightbot, very important. Wow, it's overpowered. That wasn't even that close to him.
Objective Charlie.
Вражеский пулемет! Вон там! Вижу их медика! Берегись! Штурмовик!
Objective Apple.
Там вражеский
I'm so skilled. Look at me go. Such talent. I'm not driving, exactly. I'm just a passenger.
Вижу вражеского
I hate the frigging weird aim assist thing when you're in a vehicle, dude. I must remember to turn that off one day. It just doesn't allow you to frigging actually get on the target. No, I can't see. No, I can't see. No, I can help if you turn to the right a little bit. A little bit. Just a little bit. Ah. No, there's nothing I can do. Why have you put us up against a wall? Come on, bro. Surely that's like the worst possible thing we could do. Like take us up near the enemy next to a friggin' wall we can't move. And one side of the tank can't even get involved in the action. I don't even use vehicles and I know that's a bad idea. I can't believe I've not got a kill out of that.
Это танк!
Oh my god.
Боеприпасы! Это тебе!
There's a worse outcome for that situation. Yeah, I know. I trust the driver to do something semi-sensible, and apparently I couldn't trust him to do that.
Есть вражеский танк!
No, don't let me slide down. You guys ever feel like it takes you way more effort to get a kill than it takes the enemy? May I get this revived, please, bro?
Objective Duff.
Thank you. No, I'm good. I'll go the other way.
We have taken objective Freddy.
All right. Oh god. Okay.
We have taken objective Apple.
What do you hope slash wish for to get over the time until the new BF release? What would help you, Delta Force console release or something? In terms of content, the only thing would be Delta Force console release and whether it's still actually got interest in it or not. Other than that, there's really nothing. I just need to wait for the new Battlefield release. In terms of what would help me get through to it, it would be a wild, unexplainable, huge swing in interest in Battlefield content, which is very unlikely. Alternatively, would be a return to previous habits for certain viewers. I.e., no pressure on anybody, of course, but like, for example, a certain supporter coming back to the stream, for example, would likely completely change things for me, all that sort of jazz. But whether any of those things are likely, I would say it's doubtful. And yeah, I don't know if Delta Force will really be worth it by the time it comes to console. It seems like interest is quite heavily falling. What's up, someone somewhere? How you doing? You having a good day, mate?
Objective Freddy.
Thanks for tuning in. And how are you, Mojo? You having a good one, pal? I have a 4-star Dragon Ball keychain. I don't know if I know what that means, Paul Cube. I was reading the chat. Is that from Dragon Ball Z or something? could tell that was someone with a 3-bar connection.
Вижу танк! Вот патроны. Это тебе.
We have lost objective Edward.
God damn it, dude. I got it anyway. We'll call it even. I see pool cube. Well, cool, man.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Thank you, the Midas, dude. Thank you for your support today, my friend. As always, I hugely appreciate it, dude. The Midas leaves us as the king of the stream, cheating power of the day, everybody. Make sure you get him some love on the way out. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your weekend, my dude. Pleasure as always. Hope you had fun.
We have lost objective apples.
Appreciate all of you hanging out today. I hope you've had a good time. I do need to go and feed my cats after this one. It'll honestly probably be a decent stopping point. Actually, it won't be that far off the normal finishing time. I need to feed my guy. Well, feed my guy and my girl downstairs before they get too hungry. That is an insane spawn. Are you? I swear to God, BF1 just trolls me at this point. No, of course not the Midas. Of course, never. Never. Absolutely not, sir. How could we? Absolutely insane spawn. Guy up there? Alright, oh yeah, screw me specifically, right? When can I play the new Battlefield again? Anyone? Anyone? No? Alright, back to the old faithful. Hello, mate. What's up, pal? Can you see me? You can see me. Wow, dude, you can turn around like it's the friggin' Exorcist, apparently. Yes, I know, I didn't play it properly. It's because I don't want to play anymore BF1, dude. I've played so much BF1. I'd rather do face palms every day for 3 hours. God, if you guys would pay me for face palms, that'd be sick. Let's do that instead. Although then I'd have to actually show my face on stream. It kind of destroys that whole mystique. Need eye, bro. Thanks, man.
We have lost objective butter. We have taken objective Edward.
Run away! Why are you running away? I don't know. I'll go back. It's fine. Watch me die now. I should have just run away in the first place. I'll regret it. Get out from behind the tree, my guy. He won't do it. Oh, lame, dude. You know, I just can't bother. just straight can't bother. Fine, stay there. It's not a problem. Live your life behind the tree. I don't care.
We have taken objective Charlie.
So I've had my fish tank for a while now. Set up another one that's a 20 gallon long before my guppies are overpopulating their 10 gallon. Yeah, I'm so jealous of your fish, man. I need to sort out a fish tank at some point. I feel like I've been talking about it for ages.
We are losing objective Charlie.
How are you not dead? I demand an answer. I'm out of friggin' ammo. Oh, run away.
We have taken objective butter.
Есть патроны у кого-нибудь? Тебя же ранили. Надо подлечить.
Alright, I won't pick you up, that's fine.
Там у них пулемётчик.
Halfway there, the enemy has the upper hand.
Help me, teammate. Never mind. Get an AC first. I will, yeah. I'll definitely, that'll be the priority.
We have lost objective.
Welcome back. Oh, you got the memory error. Dude, isn't it so annoying, man? It's super duper annoying, the YouTube memory error thing. How do I end up on the clan stack and now I'm in a spawn trap practically? God knows. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-doo. Right, have you guys had a good day? I appreciate you hanging out with me. I hope it was a worthwhile part of your day today and the start of a weekend. I'll be here again tomorrow, everybody. I will stream again tomorrow. If you want to come hang out, go for it. It'd be lovely to see you. There's a horse behind me. It'd be lovely to see you. I'll be doing the same thing again tomorrow. I know that probably doesn't sound very exciting, but, you know, options are limited right now. So I'll be doing the same thing tomorrow. Want to come and see me do the same thing for the millionth time? Sick. I'll be happy to have you here.
Они не возьмут эту цель.
If you want to be sure of catching that, there are a few things you can do. One is subscribing. If you've not done it, do it. That'd be great. Thanks. Appreciate it. Love you. You can turn on notifications if you want. That's what the bell apparently does. No one knows if it works properly, but you can do it if you feel like it. And you can join the Discord if you would like to. Discord's in the description. It is free. I ping when I go live. It gives you a link to YouTube and Twitch. Lol, the Twitch link has not worked the last 2 days because lol, the software has not worked. Maybe it'll work tomorrow. I'm going to try the thing that Max suggested and see if that gets it going. Who's shooting me? Mate, can you leave me alone, bro? The answer is no. The answer was no. Hi, Walter. What's up, dude? How's your day been good, mate?
We are losing objective Duff.
We're losing objective Duff. Oh no! I care so much! That's terrible news. How awful. What will I do without objective Duff? Life's not worth living anymore, man.
Пулемёт! Берегись!
He's dead. Everyone celebrate wildly. Thanks. I appreciate that. Another guy. You think he'll be dead?
Вижу пулемётчика!
Might be. Come here, bro. I want to shoot you in the face. Give me that melon of yours. What's up, bro? What's up, pal? Thanks for that, mate. Been good, thanks. And you? I'm alright, mate. I'm okay, mate. Thanks for asking. I'm glad you've had a good one, dude. That's awesome. BF1 is timeless. It's almost impossible to get bored of this game. Not many stream that game anymore, unfortunately. I'm bored of it, but I'm I'm glad you enjoy it. That's good. I'm glad you have a good time with it. I've been bored of it for like multiple years, but you know, I'm glad you enjoy the game. Planks of woods. Wish you could pick one up and just batter someone with it. Surprised that's not something DICE implemented.
Ранили! Я тебе помогу!
And then give you a camo to unlock, a gold bar that you can use instead of a piece of wood. It requires 25 wooden headshots in a round on a flag whilst playing as the Germans, and your middle name has to be Gustav.
Обороняйте цель.
We have taken objective Edward.
I just remembered I gotta go and pick up Emily from the train station later, so she's not walking home on her own. Besides being polite, you come across to a proper nice bloke. Cheers for that, all the best. Thank you, dude. Yeah, the beauty of the internet is I get to hide from the fact that I'm a massive serial killer, so that's cool. Thank you, man. Very kind of you. You seem like a stand-up guy as well, so that's awesome, dude. Thanks for the kind words. Oh, don't shoot me, mate. I just don't want it right now. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I have now died. How fun.
We have taken objective butter.
Они не возьмут эту цель.
I agree with everything my guy just shouted, mate.
Цель останется нашей.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Excellent day. Well, I've not had many good rounds today, but I also haven't had a lobby that isn't a clan stack fest, so... Are they linked? Possibly.
Objective Charlie.
Quite possibly.
Ранен. Я тебя подлатаю.
Muchos possible.
Кидаю дымовуху.
We have lost objective Edward.
Oh, it was just my headset. Or earphones, rather.
Цель нужно защитить.
It's a guy.
Вон там.
Thank you for dying.
We have lost objective butter.
Oh, I'm so dead right now. How am I not dead? I'm dead. It's fine.
We have taken objective Duck.
That's Cody. I'm going to be stopping because I need to go and feed my cats. I forgot Emily's not here and I need to eat myself. I need to eat for myself, not eat myself. So have a good time at the store, apparently is what I'm going to say. Come hang out anytime you want, my dude, as always. It's been a pleasure to see you both today, mate. I hope you enjoy your trip to Silver Dollar Land. I can't remember what it's called. I've just turned around and jumped into a horse. That was great. Silver Dollar Mega Zone, I'm going to go with. It's definitely that. Thanks, mate. Get back up.
Тебя подлечить. Бросаю дымовуху.
And thanks for 4 years again, Cody. Appreciate it, mate.
We have taken objective.
We got 4 years older together, pal. Isn't that wild?
Мы должны защищать эту цель.
Silver Dollar City. Yeah, that's definitely what I said. That's definitely exactly what I said, right? Right, guys?
We have taken objective butter.
Вот тебе.
Have a good one. Thank you, dude. You too, mate. All the best.
Я тебе раздам. Ранили? Я тебе помогу.
Dude, I was trying so hard to revive the guy and it just didn't want to do it. Can I get the revive? Yay, revive! Oh, we're all up. Let's go.
Я тебя подлатаю.
Welcome back, the Mightiest. Right before the end, mate.
Аптечка. Защищайте.
Ah! Oh, dude, that sounds amazing, man. Enjoy that. I'm so jealous. I can't wait to go and eat something.
Тебя ранили. Я тебе помогу. Вон в той стороне медик. Ранен. Я тебя подлатаю.
This round has ended a little bit earlier than I thought it would, and I said I was going to do a normal finish time today, and that's actually half an hour away, which is awkward. I was all set to finish and go and eat something, and then I looked at the clock and I was like, hold on a minute. That's not the right time. I do need to go and feed my cats, though. I'm going to go and do that. Bear with me. If you want another round, I'll do it when I get back. But I'm going to do it with absolutely no enthusiasm. Deal? Deal? No deal? Take the time. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you trying to deprive the people of their entertainment, the Midas? Disgraceful. I can get behind it, though. Who unsubbed? Silly boy. Well, you'll be back. You'll be back. Okay, I'm going to go and eat something and feed my cats. You guys have a wonderful rest of your Saturday, and I'll be back again tomorrow, okay? Come hang out tomorrow if you feel like it. It'd be lovely to see you, okay? Thank you for a goal today. Means the world to me. It's been a long time since I had one. Trying to keep this sustainable with very little interest in Battlefield, so I appreciate you. Thank you very, very much. And I'll see you tomorrow. And if you're not here tomorrow, I'll see you Monday or whatever. Have a good one. Many handshakes all round, okay? Good. Thanks, everybody. I get goodbye. We've been great. Dim's got tiny hands. Love you very much. And I'll see you soon. Imagine it, Hunted. Imagine it, pal. Ridiculous, right? Disgraceful. I hope you're having a good day, Hunted. I'll see you guys soon. Peace out. Much love, etc. I'll try and find someone to redirect you to as well. I will do, Chloe. Thank you. You have a great day at Silver Dollar Mega World. Have a good one. Bye.